It's cruise day. Let's go. I started the day with a good breakfast. I was so glad they had grits because I love grits. Remember, this is True Hotel by Hilton. The sun was coming in through the window, nice and warm. It was just a great start of the day. One thing I always do when I go on a cruise, I take pictures of each piece of luggage that I have. I also take a picture of the luggage badge in case the luggage gets lost. Before I left South Houston, I stopped by a church, Catholic church, and attended Mass and enjoyed that service. And it was near Houston Space Center Houston. I think it's also called Johnson Space Center. Then on my way to Galveston. The parking garage I always use it was called Falstaff parking, cruise parking. And I didn't know until I arrived this time that they had changed ownership and it's now called Patriot Cruise Parking. Still the same great service. I've never had a problem with that garage. I always take a picture of where I park my vehicle, and I always let my emergency contacts know where my vehicle is located. The garage has a shuttle service that's included with the price for parking, and they take guests to their respective cruise terminals. And they also service all the cruise lines that come into the port of Galveston. When your ship returns from its voyage, this shuttle company will be there waiting for you to take you back to your vehicle. Okay, I'm at the terminal, getting ready to check in. I already dropped my luggage off. We'll see how this goes. So what makes you play with? There you go over there. All right. My check-in time was 11:30, and I think I arrived there on shuttle maybe about 11:35, 11:40. So I was within my 30-minute time check-in period. Going through security, getting scanned, and showing documentation for travel and identification took about 15 minutes. After security, I was able to just take my time and admire the new terminal and then proceed to the gangway and onto the ship. Just like that, I'm on the ship in about 15 minutes to get through security and baggage and all of that. And I'm sitting at Park Cafe right now, just taking a load off. Rooms won't be ready until about 1 o'clock, maybe 1:30. It's about 5 minutes to 12 right now. So I'm just going to relax and enjoy the cruise. I finally made it to the room. For those of you who have not cruised, your cabin key is usually located outside the room. Some cruise ships have mailboxes posted outside the doors, so look in that area for your cabin key. It should be there. I have what is called an inside cabin. No windows, no balcony, just walls and a door to go in and out. Nothing special, but comfortable for me. It comes with two single beds which can be pushed together to form a double bed. Now, there are some inside cabins that have one single bed in them. I've been in a cabin like that before. The outlet you see in the background is the only set of outlets in the cabin. Now, there may have been one for shavers in the bathroom, but I didn't see it. I brought my own power strip. Luckily, it wasn't confiscated. Next came the job of wiping the room down. That was the dustiest cabin I've ever been in. The phone was dusty, the nightstand was dusty. I just had to wipe it down, sanitize it as best as I could. In the bathroom, I sprayed it with Lysol, wiped the shower doors, fixtures, sprayed with Lysol. I did it all. This is a pro tip for anybody who's cruising. Shout out to Carnival Dream, who's leaving Galveston today as well. I've been on the Dream once, and that was back in August of 2018. I had just retired, and that was pretty much my retirement cruise, and had a good time. I met some people from my home area, and some other very nice people who I still keep in contact with today from Georgia. So it's good to see the Dream again. That's a nice ship. Very nice.
So, during the night and tomorrow we will be sailing on the southeasterly heading in the Gulf of Mexico. Once again, a warm welcome on board.
Turn me loose! Pulling the ropes in, that means they're getting ready to let us go. I don't know who she is, but that's a cute get-up she has on. She's ready for sailing. Go ahead, lady. Do your thing. The area behind me is called the Aqua Theater. There were some guests out there watching one of the NFL games. I think the Saints was playing that evening. I can't remember who they were playing. Then you also have the rock climbing wall. No, I did not go up. I thought about it, but I decided against it. However, that is one of the favorite areas on the ship. The rest of the evening, I basically walked around and toured the ship. And trust me, there was plenty to see. I went to dinner at the American Icon Grill. I chose my time dining because 5 o'clock was too early for me, and the late dining time was around 8:30, and I didn't want to eat that late. So I chose my time dining. Thank you for visiting my channel and watching this video. Be on the lookout for my next video as I continue to cruise Allure of the Seas.